Hello, you wonderful people. Welcome back to Dark Souls Daughters of Ash. This bonus episode is going to be mostly taking on all of the Phantom boss rematches that spawned when we completed the Anor Londo siege event. So, without further ado, let's get going and head towards the first one. Alright, we are back in Undeadburg because, as you saw in the last episode when we were after the Phantom Black Knights, there is in fact a Phantom rematch of Taurus Demon. There it is. Oh, a dude followed me. Oh, that's a lot of health. Wonder how much damage he does. Oh. A lot with just the, sort of incidental walking into me damage, but, okay then. Guess we're gonna have to take this at least semi-seriously. Yes. Get under him. Smack that grundle. Smack the taint. Thunder the grundle. There we go. Eye of Death and another of those horned chaos motes. And yeah, 24,000 souls as well. For a second I was worried they weren't going to give me anything. Yeah, there's a dark wraith by the undead parish as well. Just as there are dark wraiths in many places. Oh, there's one inside there as well. At least I'm getting chunks. Alright then. So we're in the parish. I think we may as well reverse hollowing and kindle this all the way up to 20 because there are going to be 2 bosses that we take on from here. I think 2 anyway. Possibly more. If I'm forgetting anything, but I don't really think I am. Actually, what I might do just before heading to any of the bosses is take a quick tour of Lordran and kindle as many useful bonfires as I can, because that's a lot of humanity that I don't really want to go to waste. So I will join you back back here. If I've killed Gwendolyn, the Dark Moon Knightess should probably be around here. Yep.
So it was you, was it? How dare you produce a blade upon a deity? How did you ever get this far? I shall end your suffering here and now. It is the least that I can do.
But how indeed. I'll be taking that soul. Alright. We finally have +5 sippies now. In fact, we could even get them even better than that if we were to kill the fair lady. Might not be a bad idea, but I do kind of need that bonfire, so let's not do that just yet, at least. Alright then, so let's go down and take on the other of the bosses that you briefly saw during the last episode. You're the same, right? That's the same name? Oh yeah, the +5 sippies. Okay, it's the Phantom that is different. Unhallowed Spectre. Probably should have saved the Tempest for that. But still, it's not like I'm doing terrible damage here. Where have you gone? Oh my god. Please stop teleporting to the other side of the room. It's extremely irritating. Oh, now we've teleported inside a wall. Great. And Haunting Semblance has all its health back. Never did find out how this fight actually works. I'm not sure how damaged the Phantom version's gonna be when I knock it out of this again, but we'll find out, I guess. Oh. Regular one's moving again. It's not how it's supposed to be, is it? Yeah, it's not important anyway. You're dead. Alright, let's give us some more endurance then, I guess. Alright, I don't think we chest bump just yet. We'll wait for it to land first. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's, quite a lot of damage. Okey doodles. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I do have the rusted iron ring on rather than the ninja flip ring from when I was walking through Blight Town. Ow. Is that... Did that do anything? Oh, it did. Just, not a whole lot, to be perfectly honest. Don't care. This is gonna hurt, but it's fine. We'll just tank it. That really feels like it should be hitting. There we go, we got one through. It's because I don't want to waste the power within. And to release from my hand the power that's inside. Electro-Digger, Nidoran, Mankey, Venusaur, Adapter, Spearow, Pidgey. Alright. Eye of Death and Sorcery White Dragon Breath. And I think we'll take another level in Endurance. Get some more stam. Could probably think about wearing chunkier armor at some point with that as well, actually, but, yeah. Too much effort for that now. Alright. Okay, thankfully that didn't hit me, because, oh my god, oh! The Fury Sword. Bigger and faster. It's bigger, faster, and stronger too. She's the first member of the Chaos Sister crew. This is probably gonna kill me. No, it isn't. Okay. It's a buttload of damage, though. Oh, okay. She can start doing one before I even stand up. Good to know. Alright. I was thinking, these have been a bit easy so far. Alright, so where does she come from? She just seemed to appear. Oh, right, yeah, she really does just actually appear out of thin air. Oh, I don't think I remember that move. Okay, get out, get out. Okay. Or don't. Oh, I am so dead. god. Okay. Hey, we evaded the explosion. Ow. Ow. Okay, I was nowhere near that one, right? Uh-oh. Wow, I just do not know what the hitbox of that goddamn Fury Sword is anymore, and you know it's really not fair that she can charge up another explosion whilst you're still on the floor from the first one. That really feels like something they probably should have made it not possible for her to do. Okay. Alright, don't really want to fight with all that. Oh. All that lava goop all around. God, I'd actually prefer to fight with the lava goop than her Fury Sword attacks, because I just do not understand the hitbox of them anymore. They go so much further than you think they do. Like, yeah. They are hitting me when I'm on the side, like when I'm actually actively behind the human half of her. Uh-oh. Alright, I thought that was going to be another explosive shockwave. Thankfully it wasn't. That is, though. Get up, drink. Oh my god. That Fury Sword, like, it is ridiculous. When Power Within's out, I really don't actually do all that much damage. Keep smacking, got it. Eye of Death and Pyromancy Chaos Storm. 40,000 souls as well. Don't mind if I do. Alright, we are going to go for another level of Stam. Yeah, I can already tell that this one is going to be annoying. Because of the 3 Dark Graves on the path from the bonfire to here. Oh, god damn it. That was me thinking I was being so clever. Just getting in the middle of them and fire tempesting. Oh my god. It just did not let me move. I was just full stun lock to death in the fire. Oh, okay, they can adjust their path on the fly. Okay. Big fan of that. Oh my god. Get out of the freaking fire. Okay. Fire does seem to be their biggest problem here. Woo! Right, 2 Eye of Death and a Geminate Vestige. And 48,000 souls. Actually, let's see if we can see what that Geminate Vestige is. Oh, it's just used to gain 2 humanity. Entwined remains of Saratha and Volok, inseparable traitors of the Way of White. Most undead believe Velka is merciful, but then again, most believe these murderous lovers were routinely executed. The third cleric involved in the parish killings was never identified. These black sprites are truly humanity. Then through what miracle could they survive such punishment? So like, the gargoyles are like souls of people from the Way of the White that have animated like the church gargoyles or something? Is that what you're getting at here? I don't know. Anyway, we will level up and chuck another level into endurance. And probably pop a few more souls as well to chuck another level into endurance. Yeah, let's use the soul of Quelaag. That was pretty cool. I've got something's attention though. Probably, yeah, it is. The Dark Wraith from up there. Right, and crunch something else, I think. And we'll put that also into endurance. So, we do only have one boss rematch left, but as you may be able to guess by where I am, it is Ornstein and Smo. So, yeah. Hello. Desecrator Smo. I see no Ornstein though. There he is, Forsaken Knight Ornstein. Oh yeah, should not have stood right there. That was really dumb. Okay, let's do a couple non-humanity runs of this first to just get a feel for the changes. Then we can start deciding whether we want to go human in the future. Okay, so it's... Oh, he poisons, he poisons! Okay. Sunlight elixir, that's a divine blessing, isn't it? So, yep, that works. I should, have poison healing things ready for the future. Good to know, then. Oh, he just disappeared. What the hell? Alright, we'll go for Ornstein instead, then. Who is, starting huge. Oh, there's Smo again. Okay, this is kind of confusing. Oh, hello. Hello, Smo! I don't get the idea of Smo phasing in and out of tangibility here, like Smo becoming a ghost. Like, when I think of Smo, I don't think he's particularly stealthy, right? Like, he smashes things with an enormous hammer. Okay. Oh, Smo would just, looked like it was caught on fire there for a second. Oh my god. Okay, those lightning bolts hurt like hell. Yeah, it's definitely doing fire damage, isn't it? Oh. Oh, fuck me, I guess. Like... Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, that lightning's no joke. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Nice. Alright, Ornstein, what are you doing here now? Ornstein, Scion of Naught. What are those glowies? I'm very concerned. Okay, he's doing fire as well now. Oh, my controller? No! Oh, that, the lightning bolt forks. And he's... Oh, that's slow-mo. Oh my god. Ow. Oh, I'm slow again. Oh, and I lose health so quickly as well. That's, it's not power within anymore, because, like, that's long over. I don't know what that effect is, but it's cool and terrifying. Oh. Weird effect with the looping of the music there. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Oh, I was recovering health there for some reason. Oh god. No, 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 no. Let's make sure of this. We have the win in our grasp. No. Weird that, like, Ornstein started the battles, like, huge, but has become smaller in the second half, as opposed to the you know, the normal way around it is. Oh god. Is he healing? I think he is, you know. Get it! Eye of Death, Escape Death Miracle, and the Ring of Ephemera. And 64,000 souls. Let's see what that ring does, I guess. Yeah, there it is, Ring of Ephemera. Boosts movement speed, but reduces HP. A fickle ring, sometimes found in the wake of ensouled illusions. Frees its wearer of earthly substance and grants unnatural speed. The phantoms of phantoms have no place in this world, and are condemned to undulate through time for all eternity. What monster would knowingly create such a being? I don't know. How much does it cut your HP by, just out of interest? And how much... Okay, it's half of your speed bar. But, yeah, I think I am noticeably quicker. What about attacking? I can't say I noticed too much, but yeah. That's a cool ring. Alright, so, may as well dump another level into Stam, even though we're not really going to use it for anything. And having dealt with the last of the Phantom boss rematches, there's one last thing. Not just here, but a few other locations as well. You may remember that, we got a message when we crunched the soul of Manus. And you also may remember from various points in the playthrough that we got messages when looking at these statues. Not just here, but in a few other places as well. And this particular statue, I think, is the one that corresponds to popping the soul of Manus. And we get the bond to beyond. And what's that? Well, where the hell is it? Bond to beyond. Bond's wearer with eldritch truths. Secret forge bond crafted by Sen on the eve of her great inferno, and shared only with Velka. Sen crafted eyes to see more worlds than any could fathom, and came to realize that the gods, lifted up by her beleaguered lord, were little more than a vermin gnawing at the edges of a cosmic tapestry. Humanity, whatever it is, offers more insight than heavenly wisdom. That is extremely vague on what it does, so I'm probably just going to look that up and give a little message popping up on the screen saying exactly what it is. So those other statues all have other effects that can be activated if you hold the Pale Eye Orb from the catacombs or Tomb of the Giants or wherever it was, and you do certain other things. Hey, a purging stone. Yep, one of the other things that gives you a message about the Pale Eye Orb is killing a moonlight butterfly within the crystal caves. I'm not sure I'm actually even hitting it. Not even sure if they land. Don't think I've ever even bothered trying to kill one of these before. Oh, there we go. You feel the Pale Eye Orb quivering. Perfect. And the statue that activates is the one back here, behind the gate on the Hellkite Drake Bridge. That gives you the Empyrean Bond. Have a read up on that one, shall we? Bonds wearer with skies. One of 3 great forge bonds crafted by Sen, which are now presumed lost. The Empyrean Bond was sparked by a vision of the city above the clouds, oppressed upside down against the stars, and was worn only while the goddess forged her lightest and fastest weaponry. Okay then. Come to Ash Lake and Havel's still here, of course. Because we didn't get his quest working properly. He was actually supposed to kill Seath, or Seath was supposed to go away and they'd be fighting in Ash Lake or something. I'm not entirely sure, but what I had to do after releasing Havel from prison would have been either like having the soul of Priscilla in my inventory when Seath does the when there's the inescapable death that leads you to be put in prison, or to hit Seath in the second battle with Priscilla's dagger, and that will activate the next stage of Havel's questline properly. But yeah, just didn't get around to it. Now the reason I'm here in Ash Lake is because there is one Pale Eye Orb quivering thing for activating statues that I don't think we can actually get anymore. Though there does seem to be a bit of disagreement over what actually pops it, but it's very possible that the Hydra here needs to still be alive. Heard some people say that it pops when you get the Hydra in Ash Lake jumping over to the other side. Some people seem to claim that it pops for them just being here in Ash Lake, or just fighting the Hydra, or whatever. It doesn't seem to be popping for me, so I think that means that one's just ungettable. But it's not entirely a wasted trip. because the bottom of the Great Hollow is also a good source of basilisks, which we need for another one of the Pale Eye Orb quivering things. Alright. Yep. Gotta lure this guy out. You don't wanna try harder. You don't wanna have to deal with him along with all the regular dudes as well. 2 chunks. Love to see it. But yeah. And we are back here because the last of the statues that we're going to be able to get is here near where like the Firekeeper soul would be in vanilla, but isn't here anymore. At least I didn't think it was anyway. Oh, hello. Oh, it's I who needs to try harder. Okay, fair enough. More chunks. Always love to see it. But anyway. This statue here. Lithic Bond. Bond's wearer with Earth. One of 3 great forge bonds crafted by Sen, which are now presumed lost. The Lithic Bond was sparked by a vision of a world of crushing stone and metal, immovable and eternal, and was worn only while the goddess forged her heaviest weaponry. And the last one that we cannot get is the one back in Firelink Shrine behind Frampt. That's the one that I believe would give us one of those rings if we were able to catch the Hydra jumping over the water, over the sandbank to the other side of the water, or whatever. And that's called the Ceres Bond. And that was going to be where I would end things off for this character, this playthrough. But whilst I was editing this episode and putting up the stats for the rings up on screen, I noticed one new one that I hadn't seen before. That's also only in this mod, and you get it from beating Gaping Dragon, which I had thought was just going to be the same fight, but it's not exactly, and not just because, of course, it constantly sends you to the Painted World. Okay, so that's completely out of the question. And I have actually tried this a couple times already. I've not strictly died either of the other times, but what's happened is that the instant it grabs you, you get sent back to the Painted World. So this fight is unbelievably annoying. Now, normally, I think, like, the mechanics of it, or at least what it says on the wiki, is that it sends you there when it kills you, but, that did confuse me a bit, because, like, in the playthrough, it didn't actually look like it was killing me, because it didn't show, like, the full animation for it. And I guess maybe that's what's happening when it does when it grabs you as well. Like the chomping in its huge amount of teeth is going to be eventually enough to kill you, but it doesn't play out the whole thing. And it doesn't actually count as you dying either, because you don't lose your humanity. You don't go hollow. But yeah, you may notice just like how little damage I'm doing here. Oh, well, here you go. Here's the whole stupid thing again. Yeah, and it can grab you from, as you just saw, just like behind where its mouth is, where you don't think it has any hope of ever getting you. Now, what you can do if you've rested at the sluice works or the depths bonfire is you can just homeward bone back to it, but the other way is you can return to Firelink Shrine with that crow and then warp back. But what you can't do is warp back from the bonfire in the painted world because it's blocked by old magic. Oh, okay. So it's possible to just die to it normally. Like, I don't think it's still being buffed by the channeler that was here, because I think I killed that in the first time I fought it, right? No. Don't want to be on its side, you want to be fully on its back. Because if you're on its side, even if you're behind its main body, it can still grab you. Yeah, not gonna lie, I hate this fight. Wild that they've made like the standard gaping dragon more of a pain in the butt fight than a super powered version of Ornstein and Smo, but here we are. No, that's it within the hand grasp. Keep smacking, keep smacking. My health still draining? No, so that's would tend to yeah, and the damage being not as good. It does seem to all point to power within not working anymore, which is a bummer, but what can you do? If you insist, like... Ew. No, the goop, don't want it. Not sure if that's like equipment damaging goop that or not. I can't remember how that works. Yeah, I don't want to go down there because like I'm gonna fall off the edge, aren't I? The Voltaic Claw also, by the way, I have also fully upgraded that too. So this is also a fully upgraded lightning weapon. Excuse me? There we go. And there it is. Soul of Ariamis. As in the painted world of. So yeah, that's why we keep ending up there after, like, being sent there in that fight. So, let's read what it does, shall we? Use to relive memories. Soul of Ariamis, last of the everlasting dragons, who painted a refuge for the misfits and maligned of Lordran. Ariamis formed an uneasy truce with the Lord of Sunlight after the extermination of his kin, but soon discovered the true worth of a god's promise. Use the soul of discarded Ariamis to relive dear memories. So, sounds good, right? Let's relive those memories. And yeah, that's an everlasting dragon out there. But first, let's see if is there anything this way. The memory fades. No, okay. So it's a version in which you can't fully explore, but let's talk to you. Return painted doll. Oh yeah, we return the painted doll and we get the Mark of Stone. Now the memory fades. So let's read up about that ring we just got, shall we? The Mark of Stone. Where is it? Oh, right at the bottom, yeah. Boosts physical defense, but reduces lightning defense. Perfectly in keeping with, dragons, I guess? One of many handcrafted bands given to the children of Ariamis the Painter, who often needed to harden their hearts against the cruelty outside. Greatly boosts physical defense, but makes its wearer more vulnerable to lightning. The dragons were called everlasting, but in truth, nothing lasts. Pain least of all. Will a skilled artisan from the painter's flock step in to slow the decay of this world? Or is it doomed to rot with everything else? So yeah, I just thought that was neat, right? But regardless, I believe that is all that we can do. So, other things will require the start of a new character. I'm still not entirely sure what I'm going to do with that. But it is definitely something I want to get around to eventually, and I do keep telling myself I want to stream the secondary playthrough of a character using magic and trying to use the runic weapons and see what all those rune effects do. And yeah, but I can never kind of get around to kind of committing to doing the stream out of it. But anyway, watch this space for news on that. But for now, at least, from me and from Hurt Me More, it's goodbye. So, I've been Marvelexa. This has been Dark Souls, Daughters of Ash. Hope to see you soon. Goodbye.